I don't know, but we were just creeped out by that.
The gift bag, by the way, they did give me one. I saw Kenny.
Yeah.
I didn't go to this stupid meeting.
They were all asking for you, Jimmy.
That's very nice of them.
You think the company doesn't know who you are, but they were asking about you.
They're very sweet.
The Chicago GM very mad at you because they had front row tickets to your comedy gigs up there.
Oh, yeah, it would have been canceled anyway. The gift bag they got was just amazing.
Yeah, there is it's a little day planner kind of book thing, notebook, but it's also, the cover is a calculator.
It's a notebook with a calculator, and you turn it on, and you can actually punch in numbers on the cover of your notebook.
The whole cover is the calculator. So on the cover, the little numbers are embossed, and you touch them and calculate.
What nerds. Why would anybody want this as a gift?
But wait, there's more. What about the wonderful, the other box in there contains a wonderful card holder.
Yeah.
Oh, that's really cool.
For
all those business cards you pick up at the big meeting.
Right.
Ugh. Nerds.
Oh, wait, that's a business card holder?
Not in my life, it's not.
Sure.
Isn't it a credit card holder?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
No, what?
It's nice, though. It's by Toomey. Instead of buying your luggage, they buy the smallest thing Toomey makes.
It could be either.
Cheapskates. Chiselers.
Cheapskate.
Wow. It's very nice. What's the matter? Didn't Toomey make a rubber band to put your money in? Creeps. Gifts suck.
Hey, gift bags never.
They're
never
awful.
rock.
I hear at the Oscars they're good.
You know what? Yeah, any award show, they kick ass. And if you're a real star, you walk through and they give you cars.
Yeah.
It's amazing. We get that. And now, that is a lovely shirt.
The extra large golf shirt, which it's a collared golf shirt. It's black, and it has gold and white trim around the collar.
The neck and the sleeves.
Yeah, and it says CBS Radio.
I must say that, of course.
Why would you wear this?
Would you wear that,
No.
Jimmy?
No. I would never wear this.
A lovely tote bag.
Yeah, but see, these
tote bag stinks, too. Enough with the CBS Radio. We get it. Who wants to wear branding stuff all over the place?
I'd only wear that shirt if I was golfing like Michael Skakel.
Ruined family Christmas coming up.
Well, they're golf shirts for the big GMs from all over the country.
He yells before he swings, "Whore!"
The big GMs, what, gay men?
They love to drink, and they love to check out the female general managers from the company. These poor women.
That's fine.
God knows what happened after we left. All right, we got to... just all these stupid little, hey, guys, have a good time, blah, 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 blah. And it was just driving us nuts. We were just thinking Jimmy would lose it on this guy. Hey, Club Soda Kenny, did any fans show up today?
We had a couple outside, didn't we?
Yeah, it's the usual suspects. Another fine collection of dullards.
A few guys?
Yeah, one's worse than the next.
Oh, my God.
How uncomfortable are you, E-Rock?
Dude.
He told me the story, too.
Yeah, he did, huh?
With all the hand motions.
Yeah,
let me tell you something. When I heard that, I'm going to see if this text puts me over in text and I get charged extra, you're paying me back for the time.
out of principle, you're paying me back.
On that awful story, I wanted to throw hot coffee on him.
Yeah.
Not that it was bad just to mention in conversation, but the fact that he texted me Jim, sit down first.
Does anybody remember laughter?
Oh.
Well, Stephen from Bayshore, he writes, change E-Rock's name to Z-Z-Z-Z-Rock.
That could be the worst story ever.
It really is a story with no...
It's not even a bad story. Okay, it's just nothing. It's a vacuum of a story.
It's just a block of your life that you have to lose when listening to it. For instance, this is something that's on par with that story.
Yeah.
My girlfriend and I called room service yesterday, and I wanted to get potatoes, but she wasn't sure if she wanted vegetables, so she wound up getting the vegetables, I got the potatoes, and normally we'd split something like that.
Yeah. Here's my story. Get back to the hotel room, and I got to get to sleep. But I like having water next to the bed, and I didn't have any, so I had to wait to call room service so they could bring the water up so I could have it next to my bed when I slept. And the guy that came up and brought it was like really jovial and happy, and it was just like, it was driving me nuts that he was so happy to just be bringing water.
That's just terrific.
You want to hear my story?
Yeah, sure.
After the show, me and Keith went to lunch. I had a hamburger. He had a chicken panini sandwich.
E-Rock?
Here we go.
Got one?
Right now, Eric, your story is 4th on the list. Club Sodas is first because there's so much mystery involved. Anthony's second because it's got the sexy I'm in bed angle.
Bill from Waterford, if that E-Rock story included a recreation of the baby bird, it still would be the worst story ever.
That he texted me with that, like, Jim, remind me.
Please remind me.
You working on a show idea? Here's episode 1.
Oh, hey, Lauren, the show, and we're looking out this fine window here,
where it has been sunny and bright, and boy, that changes quickly. It is just dark clouds. I see some lightning. Well, it's looking a little grim.
And look who's happy.
A
the only
big
person
smile.
happy in the room is Club Soda Kenny.
He can't wait to check the website and just do something. Here's how you talk to Kenny when you go, how are you in the morning? He'll go, I'm really good with a chance of showers.
Yeah, he's already called the airline.
Yeah.
And we're on theweatherchannel.com right now.
Is that it?
Why wouldn't we be?
Yeah.
And Kenny, what do you can see out the window? What does that look like?
It doesn't look promising, but you know the Florida weather moves like really quick.
Yeah.
Are you trying to be an optimist on us?
I know. What is he doing?
Weird.
Yeah. I don't know.
What's protocol though? You see these dark clouds coming in. What are you going to do now?
We're checking out, and the weatherchannel.com says cloudy 63.
Yeah, those are clouds.
That's right.
Yeah. So they got about as much information as I do.
They're horrid clouds. They're dark clouds with lightning in them.
Well, you know, CBS could have flown you guys out earlier. I talked to them.
Yeah, Kenny, that's what we're getting at. Kenny, stop looking at the weather. We don't need a weather forecast.
We're looking out the window.
This is what we're saying to you today. You see the dark clouds coming in, so now what? Do you call the airlines? You've got a whole thing you usually do with your OCD.
Yeah, but it's a little too early. It's only 8 o'clock, all right? Maybe by another hour, 2 hours, I'll start to panic.
Start worrying about it?
Yeah. But as long as there's no, lightning in the air, we should be good.
Yeah?
Lightning, they shut the airport.
Oh, is that it?
Yes, they do.
Okay.
Those guys that load the baggage and everything can't be out there if they get hit by lightning.
Oh, that's why they close the airport?
I think.
Yeah, the planes can...
I think.
First of all, I don't like the fact that he just shut me down with authority. Yes, they do. Why? Because the baggage guys will get a shock.
And then
really? I don't think so. Ew.
I think.
What are you talking about? Can't believe I just bought into his acting.
Yeah, no kidding.
No, because if you say something with authority, people believe you.
It worked. I tried. It didn't work.
I would assume airports probably have some of the best lightning prevention equipment, bar none.
Yeah.
I would assume.
Yeah, no, they probably got good stuff.
Hey, speaking of airports, thanks, Kenny.
Good stuff.
All right.
What's up with this X-ray thing? You were.
Use it on the faucet, use it on the sink, and even on the door handle. Then you've gone a long way keeping nasty germs out of your life.
She's there in the bathroom with the fecal. Nick from Western New York. Is the fecal kid Club Soda Kenny's alter ego? I told them it would infect everything.
You know, very unsanitary. How's it looking for us getting out, Kenny? Got an update for us?
Those clouds are getting darker behind you, Anthony.
So far, so
Hold on, Kenny. There you go.
So far, so good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Been in constant contact with the airline?
We're going to be fine.
All right. Just want to make sure.
Yeah.
Don't want to be late.
Yeah.
No. Well, now where the problem's going to arise is tunnel traffic getting in rush hour when we land.
Go get us a helicopter.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm sure they'll spend $3,000 an hour for one of those.
Yeah, they flew these freaks in from everywhere so they could talk about their hard-ons in front of us. Get us a helicopter.
Isn't rush hour, it shouldn't be that bad, right? Going into the city?
It's always bad.
Tunnel.
Either way.
Tunnel, yeah.
Tunnel traffic
Stupid
going into
tunnel.
the city when you think everyone's leaving the city. It's almost worse, Anthony.
Why?
Jason in Chicago. Oh, I know
Yeah,
why.
I'm
'cause
not worried.
They close up some of the
I'm
tubes.
not worried about the.
Less options going in. Go, Jason.
Yeah, I'm not worried about the bathrooms on the planes. I think they should take a black light after the blankets on there. I know I've soiled more than one of them with the wife on board.
Oh, the little blue blankets they give you? And the pillows?
Oh, yeah. They don't wash them, man.
Postage stamp pillow?
Ugh.
Just prop it under your ass?
All right, thank you,
Yeah.
sir.
Lay a batch out on that blue blankie.
We got listeners that showed up at West Palm Beach here. They're down the hall again, right?
Yeah.
And one of the guys brought his own bits in. What's this about?
Whoa.
I don't know. He's
That's
just
ambitious.
so anxious to see everyone.
That is ambitious.
Is he good? Are they good?
What does he
bits?
do? What kind of bits?
I don't know, but he's got a
Songs
gift for you,
or
Jimmy.
comedy or...
Should we get him in?
Did you listen to this? Yeah, E-Rock.
Oh.
E-Rock will be doing the Chubby Bunny tomorrow. Let's remind everybody.
That's right, with Cox.
And we're gonna bet to see how many marshmallows he can get in his fat face.
E-Rock, compared to your chili story, how good are these bits?
Oh, my story is stellar.
Wow.
Oh, oof. All right, what's the deal with the bits?
A couple of them, he wraps around just on-air bits that Anthony's did. He just introduces them, plays Anthony's bit, and said, that was Anthony, master impressionist.
Ew.
That's it.
Isn't that how you do best of?
Yeah.
Worst of? Whatever of.
And the other ones he does, his name is Eric from O-Town. He does the Bad Joke Minute. He tells topical jokes using sound effects from our show.
All
That's
right.
what you want us to play right now?
That's what he's asking.
And what's the Gay Howard remix?
It's real. The quality is so bad, I wouldn't even play it. Was the first guy here? Yeah, he's there. Can we get him in so we can look at his dumb face while we're playing these? Come on.
Yeah, that's half the fun.
Well,
Making fun of somebody to their face.
I don't know if it's going to work, though.
Uh-oh.
Let's see.
That's Eric. I know him.
Take two. Yeah, well.
You know that guy?
I've seen him before. Yeah.
He's got your shirt on.
Yeah.
Doesn't seem to be working.
Got a Jimmy Norton shirt, Monster Rain shirt.
Put on the headphones and talk into the microphone.
Jesus, Kenny. They're nervous enough, God.
Hey, how's it going? Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Speak when you're spoken to.
Oh, sorry, Kitty.
Sorry, Kenny. Yeah, you want to be in radio, bro?
I'd like to someday.
Yeah, you got a little...
Get next to the microphone.
Okay. Is it on?
Yeah, it's on. So what's your deal? You got the Jim Norton Monster Rain shirt. These guys pointed that out, yes?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, correct. I got that when he was down a couple months ago doing the West Palm show.
All right, and you brought in your own bits.
Yeah, I was just working on a few things. Some of the Paltzot guys gave me some ideas a long time ago. And I had this one thing I was doing for Anthony for the Master of Impressions because he does so well with it.
Well, thank you, sir.
And that's like one of the things I like most about Anthony.
Oh, who doesn't?
Especially, of course, the Stern stuff and all that stuff. It's great.
So, yeah, but you're not really doing anything that's yours on this.
No, it's just stuff that I was making, just like production pieces I was trying to practice with.
So he's showcasing his production prowess.
Well, here it is.
Let's give Gary Busey a chance.
Yeah, here we go.
He's listening to impersonation. I swear, you would think it was the real people.
He's Anthony Cumia, master of impressions. Today, Jerry Seinfeld and Kramer.
Kramer, you gotta stop apologizing. You're ruining everything. I'm trying to sell season 7, Kramer.
Doesn't matter, Jerry. The don't buy it. Buying Martin and other shows, Jerry.
Kramer, you're a beloved character, Kramer. What are you doing? Just stop talking. Whatever show you get on, you screw it up.
I'm not screwing it up, Jerry. I'm apologizing for this. I'm supposed to. Don't get me started again.
Look, there's another.
And a jewel. Be sure to tune in next time for another edition of Anthony Cumia, master of impressions on the Opie and Anthony Show.
I think you need a little more treble on a piece.
Kenny, tell him not to laugh so hard.
Sorry.
That was
A little nervous.
Did you hear what Opie said?
Yeah, don't laugh too hard.
Or if you're going to laugh, back up.
Okay.
Yeah.
People are suggesting Kenny throw this guy off the balcony. Yeah. That's what made you go with the in a tin can sound?
I was trying to use the line in, but it wasn't working, and I could not figure it out why, so I just had to use the mic, and I couldn't figure out.
So you just put a mic on a speaker?
Yeah, I used it.
That's always the best way to get a good sound.
I didn't put it directly next to it. I put it a few feet away with like a louder volume because...
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So it got a good, nice room echo. That's how Steve does all his production.
Exactly. See, I'm still kind of I'm practicing with it. I mean, I'm not really good with technology. I'm just learning, practicing.
Yeah.
Kenny, tell him on this show we don't chew gum when we're on mic.
Did you hear what Opie said?
Yep.
Spit it out.
Swallowed it.
Oh.
Wow. What a good date.
That's good.
Wow. All right, what else you want us to play from this bit disc? We hear the Gay Howard thing is so bad we can't even play it.
Yeah, it is horrible.
No, I mean quality-wise. You can't.
Yeah, it's bad because I forgot to edit. I actually didn't even attempt to edit that one. In fact, I didn't even know I put it on there.
We got to hear it.
Now we got to hear it.
Oh,
now
boy.
we have to.
That's the beauty of us. This is something we shouldn't play on the radio, but now now there's an interest. All right, here's the Gay Howard remix.
Yeah.
All right.
Hi. Howard Stern. What's going on? Where do you measure from? Well, how many inches? Are you very small? Let me ask you something. You have the look of love in your eyes, but I'm an ugly man. I know this. You couldn't be physically attracted to me, could you? That's gay. You need a father figure like me. All right, you know what we're going to do to solve your problem? I'm going to have sex with you right now over the radio. Good. Wow. Thank you. Jesus Christ. This is disgraceful. We should be taken off the air. I'm brilliant every day. Every single friggin' day. Thank you.
Get ready.
Yeah, you might want to...
Get ready.
No. Kenny, tell him not to wreck my bits. Now I can't do it.
Apologize.
Sorry, Opie.
No, that wasn't sincere enough.
Oh, my God. That was so bad.
Yeah.
I can't even look at him.
Including the news of my grandmother's death. That's the worst thing I've ever heard.
Oh.
All right, try to save yourself. What is the Eric in O-Town bad joke minute?
Well, I remember in the Pelt Sock room, I used to go in there all the time. And Eric, they always called me like the cancer of comedy.
Yeah.
And so one day I was like, what the hell, I'll do a bad joke minute. Because I remember you had this formula once that said, Benny Hill music equals funny, always funny. I was like, I bet you I can make it where it's not funny.
Did you have a line in for this one, or did you also do it in the bottom of a pool?
Yeah, I was in the bottom of a river, Jim.
River.
Even harsher water.
This is your moment, and you know you blew it, right?
Yes, I know. I'm really nervous at
How did
first.
this play out in your head? Like,
yeah.
Like, if I was trying to get someone's attention, you know, trying to get on the radio and stuff, I would have made sure my stuff was crystal clear at least.
I know, I just couldn't figure out how to get the quality good.
So why wouldn't you just maybe wait?
Because I was going to tell E-Rock to just, like, listen to it, and I was going to send you guys a better copy when I edited it.
Oh, that would have made all the difference.
Someone wants to know how their really nice, crystal clear XM turned into shitty AM radio. Got to be someone in the industry coming up with that one. All right. Well, here's the bad joke minute with Eric in O-Town.
Hey everybody, this is Eric in O-Town with the Bad Joke Minute on the Duke Lacrosse trial. Hey, how do you guys get a group of Duke Lacrosse players off a rape trial? Simple, have the black women tell the story.
Correctamundo.
Yeah, apparently it said that she had sex before going to the boy's house, saying it was a boyfriend. Well, if you're giving money for sex, that's not a boyfriend, that's a client. And the woman has changed her story about 6 times about who it is. Well, how do we make you tell the truth? Give you a bucket of fried chicken and some Colt 45, you stupid whore? Yeah, finally, you know, if these boys are innocent, I hope they sue her for fucking slander. What are they gonna take? Everything she owns? A crack pipe signed by Whitney Houston?
Hello, exactly. That's terrific. That's terrific.
And in the future, for any white people that want to strip her, make sure she's white and not black to avoid scandal.
Oh, man.
I want to apologize to the listeners out there, Gary.
This is the home version of the Opie and Anthony show. We should have a home version of the show. Jimmy.
I got nothing to say to that about
Humor reacts to you the way air does on a plane when a hole is blown in the side of it at 30,000.
Couldn't agree with you more, Jim.
At least let them get it out before you say you couldn't agree with them more. It might be a...
Yeah.
Wow.
Humor reacts to you. I concur.
Yeah, timing is very important to comedy.
I understand.
You want to try another one? A bad joke minute number 2? E-Rock says yes?
Oh
no.
Please.
What does E-Rock know?
We have to.
Right.
Strap in, kids.
Yeah.
Well,
there it is. At least the audience is digging it, though.
Yeah,
the Pal Talk people.
What are they saying there?
Oh, nothing but rave reviews.
Yeah.
You're getting...
jump out the window, eat a bullet.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, boy.
Kill myself after a Nancy Grace interview.
Topical.
Don't worry, I lost all my tears in high school.
Well...
Hey everybody, this is Eric in O-Town once again for Bad Joke Minute. Today starring Heather Mills. You know how much of a pain in the ass it must be when she's going to the airport and there's a whole fucking line of people, nothing but the fucking alarms going off?
Whoa, stop right there. That's fucked up the fucking...
Yeah, I heard that Heather Mills was giving a standing ovation.
Wait. Could you please explain that joke?
I was actually drunk doing this one.
That's not an explanation of the joke.
Were you?
Yeah, listen, Dr. Octopus.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I remember that, Jimmy. I remember.
I want to know.
They usually say Bernie Lomax, but that works.
No one says Bernie Lomax. Who is he? Who's Bernie Lomax?
The Weekend of Bernie's.
Uh-huh.
What's going on in your mouth now?
Throat's dry.
Yeah, you are really, nervous. He has got, more white shit in the corners of his mouth.
You have awful pasty, breath?
No, I chewed a lot of gum.
Hold on. Let me hear it. Just go ahead.
Throat gets really dry a lot.
So why would the people have to wait with all the alarms going? What alarms are going off?
See, I know, that's the part I realized I didn't understand. I was just like, I don't know. I was thinking of something else. I don't know what was going on that particular one.
The fucking alarms were fucking going off. I mean,
yeah.
I was thinking of maybe if she had the fake leg with the metal in it, maybe.
Yeah.
Like a prosthetic. That could have maybe been what the clue could be.
Yeah.
Man, you know what?
You know what you got to do?
Yeah.
Actually, take that joke. I'll rework it for you.
Okay, go ahead.
You and a friend are at the airport, and there's a woman in a wheelchair with 2 legs over her shoulder.
Oh, yeah.
And you turn to your friend and say, I wonder if she's flying standby. Now, that's funny.
Yes, it is.
That
was great.
I
saw that.
I give that to you.
By the way, yesterday on our ride to Boca, Jimmy, we were treated to Kenny doing your act.
Kenny doing your act. Yeah.
Would you allow him to do a piece of your? Well, it's your newer material.
It's a tribute to you because I was actually laughing, and it was Kenny doing it.
Kenny can only do material from a Yellow Discipline or trinkets I own made from Gorilla.
Yeah, you don't want the new stuff, right?
That's right. Especially not the way he'll butcher it.
You got some of the older stuff?
I would have to listen to it to refresh my recollection.
All right.
I want to hear Eric's mouth a little bit.
Yeah.
Like what? Like this?
Oh, God, is he a wreck?
The instant feedback going crazy here.
I usually only... Sorry.
Kenny.
You got nothing from Kenny that time.
What?
They're not paying.
Ooh.
Someone reprimand Carrot.
I told him to have water before he went on.
All right, hold on a minute. It's worth it. All right, here we go. Sorry for the delay.
What's the matter, sweetie pie?
No, it's updating so fast. This guy from Long Island, I bet this guy actually pretends to be on the show at home. I bet he's got a mic hanging from somewhere that doesn't plug into anything, and he just like talks like he's part of the show.
Chimes in, downloaded one of the soundboards.
Yeah, it plays like...
so he's got the car crash and...
Yeah.
Hey, Eric, can you do this? I can.
Does it all from the comfort of his tin can.
All right, should we continue with this?
Oh, please.
His mouth is really pasty.
Yeah, I heard that Heather Mills was giving a standing ovation at a PETA speech, only when she stood up, she fell flat in her fucking face. Yeah, well, here's one for you. Well, when Heather Mills is having sex, she can't spread eagle. Since she's a leg short, she comes up spreading sparrow.
Wait, sparrows have two legs.
Of course they do.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I break your concentration? Shut the fuck up!
Well, looks like I better get out of here. I think I'm killing my welcome, so I'm gonna haul ass out of here.
That's the arriving sound effect also. And why would a sparrow... They have two legs. Like spread eagle. Why a sparrow?
I'm just thinking something else, a very small bird, instead of an eagle being something big, like a sparrow being something little tiny.
Yeah, but wouldn't a one-legged thing?
Right.
Like something... Yeah. I don't...
Maybe pick a bird that, I don't know, stands on one leg.
Or a spread...
That would still be a stretch.
A spread flamingo.
Right.
Because they stand on one leg all the time. Something like that. But the spread sparrow, I want to punch you. Oh
blame you.
God, you are awful.
When God was handing out talent and charisma, what did you do besides hide and yell, "None for me, thanks"?
I stuck my head in a toilet and hoping I would drown.
Stuck my head in a toilet and hoping I would drown.
It's cool.
So nervous. He can't spit anything out of his face.
Dude, you can just spoke in any term you wanted.
I know.
Wow, you're really devoid of humor.
He's a nervous Nelly.
I'm a nervous Nelly. I
Look,
really
guys,
am.
I think we've heard enough. I'm sure you don't want to hear Bad Joke Minute number 3.
I'm obsessed with
Why
Bad Joke.
now? No, we really,
I have to.
We really need to take a break, don't you think?
I have to hear this.
I want to hear that.
Open that window. I'm going.
If there was Bad Joke number 1,000, I want to hear them all.
We'd miss our flight back to New York at this point. Is that what you're saying?
This is so bad. It went from so bad to not even being funny bad.
Holy shit.
To worse.
Actually, going with what you just said, Anthony, Mighty Casey from Mudville, yes. Eric even fails at being unfunny.
Yes. You're just nothing.
You're devoid of humanity.
It's a humor vacuum. It's a bell jar that had humor in it. And a small compressor gets turned on and sucks the humor out just in case you have to do experiments in a humorless atmosphere. That is
right,
what you do.
I know.
Holy shit.
Well, let's listen to the last. Bad
Don't
Joke
call him
Minute.
Ant again. It's disrespectful.
Thank you, Kenny. Number 3.
He doesn't know if he should...
I told him to use a line in. Sorry.
job.
Hey everybody, this is Eric in O-Town with another Bad Joke Minute regarding something about...
By the way, just so you know,
Yeah.
this might be a little too inside, but I started the track, and then we had to wait 5 seconds. Watch.
Oh.
Go.
Yeah,
everybody, this is Eric in O-Town with another Bad Joke Minute regarding something about cock in the ass. You know, Elizabeth Smart was on the news, and the reporter kept asking her about her kidnapping. What she should have asked is, did Elizabeth ever had a cock in her ass? Yeah, apparently I knew this girl when she was a teenager. She said she had nightmares about being molested by an uncle, but in reality, she woke up and she actually did have a cock in her ass. Yeah, on top of that, if some girl doesn't want to give up any pussy to you, all you gotta do is just punch her in the face, bend her backwards, and fucking put your cock in her ass.
Shut the fuck up, fat man.
Now, just as a public service announcement, anybody who's going to commit a crime and you're going to go to jail, just remember, always keep the soap on a rope, because if you do end up dropping the soap, you're gonna, that's right, you're gonna get a cock in your ass.
Shut up, dummy.
Content-wise, it's not much different than what Steve does. You just punch her in the face and put your cock in her ass. Razzle dazzle.
At least a little bit of laughs.
No, we're not.
No, see, we're not laughing at you at all.
Oh, okay.
Jimmy took your
Jimmy
shit and formed it into
and
something
Steve.
that resembled humor.
Okay.
Wow.
Would you mind if Club Soda Kenny gave you a wedgie?
Yeah, I would mind. Because it's going to hurt.
Well, you hurt us.
I know.
It's
with that.
Actually, you know what?
It was,
Kenny, go for it.
Oh, wait, you have gifts?
Yes.
Oh,
what kind of gifts?
Yeah, let's see the gifts first.
Eric's a good boy.
Before the wedgie.
Okay, I'll take it for the team. I deserve it.
Who would you like to give first?
Opie first.
All right.
So to be good.
What a good boy he is.
This is for Opie. This is something I've had for a long time.
Okay, that's it.
I'm sorry, you go ahead,
I'm
Keith.
Mike.
It's an old Nirvana tape. It's like some concert stuff.
Wow.
It was a really hard find that I got. I've had it for a long time.
Yeah.
And I know you were a big fan. I said, there's only one person I'd give that to, and that would be Opie.
What songs are on there? Like, where is it from? That actually seems like a pretty cool gift.
Wow.
VHS tape.
God, I love Nirvana.
Yeah, VHS.
Featuring, man, I kind of like this kid now. Featuring, it's from 1994. This is very rare, Anthony.
Wow.
Live Tonight sold out. It's not a bootleg.
No. Cool.
It's featuring the songs Aneurysm, About a Girl, Dive, Love Buzz. So this is very early stuff. Breed, Smells Like Teen Spirit, probably performed for one of the first times, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, not if it's 1994. Negative Creep, Come As You Are. Territorial Pissings, nice. Something in the Way, Lithium, Drain You, Polly, Sliver, and On a Plane. Very nice.
What else you got?
I don't know what to say.
Do you have?
I see you.
Oh, Jesus. Who the fuck has a VHS these days?
VHS.
That's a rare tape,
It's in the box. It's very rare.
Yeah, because I couldn't find it on DVD because it doesn't exist on a DVD.
Sure it does.
Oh. Well, he can burn it.
VHS anymore either.
Oh, jeez. Oh, no. Use the claw side.
Yeah.
Eric wins his $50.
Oh. Yikes. Yeah, that'll... Oh, fuck. There it goes. That time it came apart.
What do you have, a reel-to-reel for Anthony and an 8-track for me? What else?
No, actually, for Jimmy, I remember...
Hold on, please.
There it is. You could transfer that onto DVD.
Yeah.
Now that it's out of the case.
Who has a VHS?
No one has a VHS player anymore.
Oh, I know.
Thank you. I guess
there's-
it's the thought that
Yeah,
counts.
the thought counted.
Good
somewhere.
When is that good until that yogurt?
I don't know. Where's my spoon?
All right, we'll do.
You want to use mine? I'm
Hit
done.
us. What's I want to know what Jimmy's gift is.
Well, do you guys remember a long time ago
No.
when the fans sent you the drill with the cord?
Yeah.
Well, I got you, Jimmy, a cordless drill.
Oh, look at that. The 7.2 volt Black & Decker cordless drill for drilling anywhere, anytime. Charges in about an hour. Comes with 2 batteries. And it's got an adjustable chuck.
Does it?
Keyless. 2-speed trigger.
Do you like it, Jimmy?
Use it around the house. Hanging pictures. Anything from hanging pictures to drilling holes in young Asian boys' heads before you send them out to have the police send them back into your house so you can kill him.
No, it's nice because when you do a bit and someone brings you something 2 years later.
Yeah. At least he's timely.
You like it?
Yeah.
It is nice.
You gonna bring it home with you?
No.
Can I have it?
It's good. Just more stuff to pack.
What do you mean?
Can I have it?
No.
Why do you want it?
I just want to see it.
You won't hurt it, will you?
No.
You promise?
Yeah. First of all, I gotta say, I've done a lot of work on job sites. The Black & Decker is probably indestructible.
Yeah?
So I would love to even give it a try. I defy you to even injure that thing.
From the balcony?
It is...
Fucking Kenny. Captain Obvious. Oh, Kenny.
You wet their lips and stick them to the wall.
Kenny. Well, thanks for the punchline before we did the joke. Well, thanks for that gift.
Oh, no problem, Opie, sir.
See, Aunt was setting me up nicely, knowing there's a balcony, Kenny, and that would have been the dramatic ending to the Jim Norton gift.
And you know something? Would have seen a drill really come apart.
Right. See, but now that you said balcony, there's no way I could possibly go out there now with the drill.
I think Kenny should yell at himself.
Why not? You can still do it.
Ah, a little voice change.
Yeah,
tone
but
change there.
the joke is kind of done now.
Yeah.
See,
It's
we like
over.
the element of
Punchline.
surprise. See, people would be like, wow, well, how could he possibly break the drill in studio, you know?
Think of the first time.
He had a hard time breaking the VHS tape with a hammer. How would he possibly get this done? And then it would be up to me to surprise everybody.
Kenny, think of the first time Gallagher came out with that watermelon, right? And no one in the front row knew. Now they all bring raincoats and plastic. But that first time when he put that watermelon out there and people looked and went, wow, look, a watermelon. And if Kenny stood up and said, he's going to smash it with a mallet, they all would have went, oh, hey. Kind of takes the element of surprise out of it, you know, a little bit.
All right, I'm sorry.
Just a little bit.
And it would have broken apart good, Aunt?
It would have come apart.
Yeah.
See a drill come apart like that.
Oh, well, we'll just leave that at the
That's
boys
how
for
the
the
drill
crew.
laughs at you.
They'll use it for something. What do you got for Anthony?
Well, thank you for the gift.
What do you get?
But it's hard to bring this.
Now, Anthony,
Oh,
I'm
you
sure
just
they
keep
told
talking.
you.
Why would I talk?
I had
I'm hired to do this for a living, but
I ordered.
Feel free to write it and just jump right in. I was wrapping up a thought, but why wrap up a thought when you have a brand new one?
Okay.
You look like you could be E-Rock's in-prison brother. Like you got the hair for it and everything.
And you actually bring the same amount to the show.
Yeah.
I bring nothing.
Oh, poor E-Rock.
No, I actually have your order.
Good.
Oh.
God,
Yours is actually coming
almighty,
Speaking of the Nirvana thing, someone spent 20 seconds on Amazon and found the same thing on DVD.
Oh, yeah?
What?
So
On
that's-
DVD.
Yeah, so there you go.
What
with
do you
the,
think, Eric? 20 seconds.
There you go with the rare.
We'll have
One of my
copies
friends
it.
told me he didn't find it, so now I'll beat him when he gets
Which
back.
one of your friends?
My friend Eric.
Your friend
You
Eric?
have no friends.
Dummy.
All right.
Everyone named Eric in this room is a dummy.
What do you got for Anthony?
Yeah, what was
What yours is actually still on order because the idiots didn't fucking deliver it.
Yeah.
What was
those idiots.
It's actually like a World War II collection of footage from like the war because you know
that's
Anthony
nice.
loves World War
Oh.
II stuff.
He would have liked that. I guess he'll pick it up the next time he comes to West Palm Beach.
No, I can mail it to the
To
studio next
broadcast
time
from
if
this
you'd like.
shithole. No, we'll just wait till next time. I'm sure that'll happen in 2 months.
What kind of film is it? Is it from the good side or the Budinsky side?
No, it's actually good quality stuff. It's from the store, so
It's a
obviously
rhetorical question. It
Of
really
course.
didn't. It kind of meant like Nazi or American. See, when people would have thought I meant American, yeah.
So it's a DVD.
Yes, it's like about an 8 or 10 disc collection.
Oh,
All right, well,
wow.
A lot of footage.
great.
Wait, see, we don't have any interns here.
Send it up to New York. All right.
Thanks.
Well, thank you. What's your
Thank
name?
you for
Eric.
the thing I don't have.
Eric?
Yeah.
Anthony's thanking you.
But I'll look forward to it in the mail every day.
Thanking you for the thought.
Every day. You know when I was 7 years old, Opie, I ordered what was called a Tony Tiger swimmer.
Right.
It was from Frosted Flakes. They're great.
Yes.
And on the back, I had to cut out a bunch of these little things, box tops, remember? And send them in with 25 cents for shipping or something like that. And I waited what seemed like months for the Tony Tiger swimmer. And when it came in the mail, I was so happy. I finally have that feeling again. Finally. I was 7. Now I finally have I could wait for your present now with that same enthusiasm as a young child. Thank you.
Could Kenny give you a wedgie now?
I think after what I put you through, I think I deserve it. Let's
get some farm equipment in here and irrigate your mouth. Jesus, dry mouth.
Turn to the camera.
It's making me thirsty.
What did you do before you walked in? Did you fucking smoke pot and eat a cookie?
Something like that.
His mouth is making me thirsty.
Ready?
Go for it.
Oh, this is going to be really bad.
Oh, wow, he picked him up. Picked him up by the back of his undies.
Shit.
Wow, that's an atomic wedgie.
You certainly was.
That you certainly was. You can't talk. You're not funny.
I know.
And now you have shit on your underwear.
Old skid mark.
Well, that's another way to put it.
By the way, Jason in Ohio. Jason, what's up?
Yeah, that Black & Decker drill, you should be embarrassed that even brought that in. Those sell for about $9 in retail around the Christmas. So
Eric is not disagreeing, buddy. How much, Eric?
It was 30.
$30.
It's crazy. I work for the company. Nice. You're nuts. 7.2 is a joke.
7.2 ain't shit. You can't even fucking drill a screw into a piece of wood with that.
Really?
You need a 12-volt, nice one, something heavy duty.
Yeah, that's consumer. I mean, you're not even going to hang a picture with that.
All right. Thank you, sir.
Thing will go, and then you got to back it out a little, and then actually turn the drill like it's a wrench. Oh, that stinks.
Eric, thank you.
But it's the thought. Thank you.
Kenny, why don't you see if there's anybody else hanging out that needs
Who's going to top
today?
this guy?
Yeah, who is going to top you?
He had 3. He didn't have 4, did he?
No, that
4
was it.
comedy, only 3?
That was it.
Work on some more.
Yeah, we'd like to hear more.
The comedy little moments.
You can help yourself by working on the mix. Benny Hill music a little lower if you're going to be playing sound effects over it.
What's a good way to increase the quality? That's what I needed.
Oh, hold on. Get back on mic. We can't hear you.
He's going to ask a little of that. Now, Opie, you've been in the business a long time, and I remember when I first came aboard your show, your forte really was a production. Tape.
Yeah.
And then we went on to Pro Tools. We learned that very well. I think you're pretty qualified to instruct this kid. This young go-getter wants to ask you a question about quality.
Right, Opie. What I was going to ask was, what would be like a good program, like as of today, to use to increase your quality?
Sound quality.
Sound
right?
quality, yes.
Oh, okay.
That's what I mean.
Is this coffee hot? It's really hot.
I know I spilled some on myself this morning.
Yeah. So what? How do you the quality of the sound?
Let's play a little game.
I guess he's using a mic.
Hot cup of coffee. 2 seconds to get out of the room.
From what? Oh no, he dropped the mic.
He's panicking.
Well, you got to talk with the headphones on, Fred. Talk with the headphones on.
Okay. I'm going.
Ready?
Hey,
and 1, 2. There he goes. He ran out.
He tripped over the mic like an ox.
Yeah, a little rap. He ran out with the headphones still on first. Oh my God!
Why don't we regroup?
There is nothing funny coming out of that guy.
It was entertaining,
unless it was his brains after a shotgun blast.
Old people say.